Track 8 weather, sponsored by the Electric Doctor.
Yeah, we're seeing a little more traffic out there right now. Looking a little cloudy on the traffic camera as well.
Yeah, and especially off to the west, stormy. In fact, this is our live picture now from Burlington. You can see some storm clouds there on the horizon. In fact, I was asking folks on the WQAD Facebook page, what are you seeing? Lots of thunder and lightning reports. Nancy out in Mount Pleasant. I'm not hearing much in Aquaka in Henderson County, reports Brenda Olson. And Diana Kelly said she just watered her plants in Aquaka and she can hear some thunder. Hey, let's go to the radar picture right now, and you can see on Storm Track 8 some showers and thunderstorms to the north of Burlington right now. These are going to move directly east and will move across the river here fairly shortly, so we'll be tracking those. Also some bigger storms out toward Montezuma. And, all right, radar, you want to go right back to that storm? And you can see, I do want to point out there are some warnings out here well to the west of our area, and these storms are heading off toward the east-southeast, so Monroe, Appanoose, Wayne, and Lucas County. Let's put that in motion here, and you can see mainly off toward the south and the east, and these thunderstorms in toward Burlington will be heading across the river and into Henderson County fairly shortly. A live picture now on the Eagle Eye. Somebody fishing out on the Mississippi. You know, my grandpa always said that the fish would bite if the skies were cloudy in the morning as there are showers in the distance. So maybe that guy's getting lucky. 61 degrees, clear skies now. The dew point down to 59. Notice temperatures comfortable this morning. However, these 60s will be replaced with 70s overnight for tonight. So more milder and more warm and humid air moving in. You can see here in the Quad Cities, we're watching upstream. Look at all these showers and thunderstorms now. For the most part, these are going to drift southeast. So I think Muscatine, you could get a shower thunderstorm out of this, maybe even southwest Rock Island County. But for the most part, our morning commute here in the Quad Cities should be dry. So here's the storm zone. I mean, it's really close to us here for today. As this warm front lifts to the north later on tonight, the storm zone for tomorrow will be here into northern Illinois and northeastern Iowa. So there's a chance here in the Quad Cities that we escape with no rain. So most of this today should bypass us to the south. Then watch what happens later on tonight on Future Track. Right in here is where we'll start to develop storms just to the north of the Quad Cities, and then they'll push away. There's a slight chance that we don't get anything out of this, which would, be the icing on the cake, right? Weekend heat wave could last into Monday now. Look at the 90s. It will be widespread across the Midwest. The core of the heat, though, will start to push to the south Monday and Tuesday, and that will allow a little bit more instability to work in here. And right in here is where the ring of fire storms are going to be underneath that jet stream, so we could get some beneficial rains after the heat wave Monday and Tuesday. Local forecast for today, some scattered showers and thunderstorms for you down to the south. And yeah, we all need the rainfall to be sure, so you're going to get a good dose of it here this morning. Mainly to the southwest of the Quad Cities. These locations, these hometowns are going to be dry. Savannah, Sterling, Rock Falls, and Clinton. High temperatures up around 86 or 87. Here in the Quad Cities, just an outside chance of seeing a shower or thunderstorm, especially west and south. Our forecast today, southwesterly wind 5 to 15 miles per hour. For tonight, we're going to see a couple of showers and thunderstorms late. We're talking after midnight, warmer, more humid. Look at the low temperature, only dipping to 72 by morning. Then we're solidly in the 90s. Beginning Thursday, lasting through Friday and Saturday, atmosphere will be capped, mostly sunny skies expected. Sunday, partly cloudy, 94, and then the heat breaks down Monday. We're back to normal by the middle of next week.
Live picture from our camera in LeClaire. We love being live in LeClaire. We love being everywhere. So, I mean, if you have any pictures that are beautiful in the morning, please send them to us, Eric. You love those shots.
Yes, absolutely. You know, what's interesting is that, obviously, the direction east we're looking because the sun is rising. Now, it's clear there, but from our eagle eye shot, you can see we're looking to the south and some clouds. And Jim, I'm going to put you on the spot. See if you can get the Burlington camera.
Yeah, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. I apologize.
Tight.
I know. Tight.
All right, well, you let me know when you got it, because the skies really change depending on where you are across the area. In fact, as we take a look at the radar picture right now, you can see around Monmouth, we're zoomed into street level right now. Here you can see the town of Monmouth and the showers, the thunderstorms just off to the west right now. Some very heavy rain just about to move in. So, yeah, allow some extra time to get to your destination. This is not going to last that long. So perhaps if it's raining cats and dogs outside of your house, you might want to just wait a little bit, and that will pass through. You can see here's Burlington. Showers and thunderstorms working through just to the north. You got it, Jim? 2 more seconds. The anticipation has got you, doesn't it? Up towards Washington, some heavier showers. None of these severe, but for sure we're seeing some heavy rain out of this. And you can see even some warnings out here. That's what this box is to the southwest of Ottumwa. So where are these showers going to go? Well, here's the Quad Cities. We're high and dry. All of this activity will likely stay to the south. It will continue. May brush into southwestern sections of Rock Island County, but for the most part, these should stay away from the Quad Cities for us here in the morning hours. 62 right now in Galena, 60 Savannah, 61 in Clinton. Again, big complex of showers and thunderstorms, but you look at this, it's pretty easy to tell that most of this should work off toward the south and the east. We will get the high, thin blow-off clouds, so while we're going to start with a little bit of sunshine, we'll probably get more clouds as the morning wears on. Here's where the storm zone will be for today. The highway that the storms take from Des Moines out toward Burlington, kind of taking the bypass of the Quad Cities. As the warm front moves to the north tonight, our storm zone will be here tomorrow. So we're kind of caught in between, and like I mentioned yesterday, we're probably not going to see too much out of this. In fact, Future Track keeping us fairly dry for us today. Showers and thunderstorms, especially down to the southwest of the Quad Cities, and then watch what happens late tonight to the north, and pushing northeast is where the heavier activity is going to be. Look at the heat wave that comes in with 90-degree temperatures Saturday, Sunday, and now into Monday. It appears that we're going to be hot enough for 90s before that cold front gets here and pushes the core of the heat down to the south. And by the time we get into Monday, Tuesday, I'm going to throw in some rain chances because as we're still pretty warm, there's going to be a disturbance working around this. So we're in that ring of fire and maybe getting a shower or storm, especially Monday and Tuesday. So get out there, do your rain dance because we need it, especially down here toward Galesburg. Monmouth, you've got a thunderstorm right now, 84 this afternoon. Galena, you're going to be dry today, 87. Macoka to dry, 87. 86 in Clinton. Same story here into the Quad Cities with a wind out of the southwest, about 5 to 15 miles per hour. A little bit more afternoon sunshine for tonight. A few storms, warmer and more humid. Overnight low temperature down to 72. Next 3 days showing 90, 92, 94. The hottest temperatures again coming both days this weekend at 94 degrees before showers and thunderstorms move in Monday and Tuesday. Upper 80s and low 90s with some showers and storms. All right, now let's take a look at Burlington. Going to ruin your day. We're expecting a fair amount of sunshine here in the Quad Cities, especially in the afternoon. Thanks, Jim.
The entire